Welcome, everybody, to the first and maybe last episode of the Patent Pending Podcast. I'm myself,
I'm
and
also myself, and my name is Jeff. My name is Leo.
and
And
also
I
known as
myself-
the Jeffrey Epstein brainchild,
Yes, that's me. I'm the
I am
brainchild of
my-
Jeffrey Epstein.
of course.
I am myself Theodore Roosevelt.
That's Theodore over there.
We've got all the big names you've been
Um,
hoping for.
I'm here too.
That's your name. I'm here too.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. All right.
Also known as I farted.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
nah,
your
nah,
name.
nah, nah.
That is That if anyone wants to talk with, I'm here too on Discord. That's his Discord username. Not going to
Wait,
tell you.
it's- Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Mm-hmm. That is what it is.
hey,
Alright,
could you cut
so-
that out? 'Cause
No, I'm not cutting
people
that
might
out.
stalk me with that info.
Do you know how much
Yeah.
work cutting one sentence out is? I have to work with iMovie over here. This is like.
All right.
I'll
This is
pay
getting
you.
boring, Patrick. Come on, let's talk about something.
So I was walking down the street, tipping my fedora at all the pretty ladies, and
As you do.
as you do, and I came across this very small old man. He was about like
How small?
yay tall.
Yay tall.
I hate whenever people say yay tall. What does that mean?
I don't know. Well,
We're
they
on a call.
Yay.
Well,
It
you
means
have
about
to
yay
have
tall.
hands.
Yay
have to have
tall.
hands.
Yeah. Yay tall refers to using your hands, and we're on a call, Patrick.
well use your imagination.
He has big hands, so just imagine it.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that's not.
So-
that's-
Imagine this small man with very large hands, right?
I'm imagining
Right.
a 1 foot man.
And he has large hands, but really like skinny fingers, about like 6
His-
feet long.
His
And-
fingernails are exponentially long.
Yes,
too.
exponentially growing. And he reaches up and plucks my little fedora off my head, and he uses it as his little change box. So I'm like,
With a change box.
where do you put change in for like homeless people?
It's a box to
top.
collect change.
Yeah.
Oh, like homeless people. Okay, yeah.
Oh yes,
No,
like
no,
homeless
Lewis,
people.
You can't say that.
What?
You're being
Lewis,
offensive.
They're called little people, not homeless people. I told you it's like yay tall. Has anyone seen any good movies lately?
Well,
Who-
I don't know if we can really go to the movies because of all the stuff that's happening right now.
Hey.
That's a fascinating subject.
You-
Patrick, illuminate us on that subject.
You know Netflix exists, right, Leo?
Hey, get your
Hey,
mom.
how
on the
about
phone,
you shut up?
Patrick.
No, this is a podcast. That's the
No,
opposite of what I should be doing.
Let's replace Patrick with.
It's not.
You can't. No.
Thank
no,
you for
can't
giving
say
away
that,
my
Lewis.
mom's full name. And Mrs. is actually in her name. That she could never
Okay.
get married.
Yeah, that's it. That's her name.
That's her name. Because then it'd be Mrs. I'm not gonna say it because I want to beep out that first one. I don't want to beep out a second time.
All
I don't know
right.
how to
So
beat things.
Wait. So if I say that, you just gotta beep it out.
Or I'll just cut the entire segment out.
yeah, you could do that.
I could do that.
We're gonna have to censor this podcast.
censored
It's one
censored by the People's Republic of China.
Yeah.
I don't want those Chinese feds coming up in my house being all my business.
Okay, how about we talk about street lamps? What's the point of street lamps?
Street
Got no
lamps are
street, got
To
no
light-
lamp.
No,
no, but the thing is, you have a street. That's why it's a street lamp.
yeah, some people don't
Yeah.
have flashlights all the time.
But whenever,
Yeah.
who even needs to see when it's dark? You have headlights.
Hoodlums.
No, but
Sam,
if you're walking
sidewalks
in the dark,
sidewalks
then
exist.
you need light.
It's called headlights.
Headlights for people
But
walking.
Headlights?
It's called headlights.
It's
Your
it's
headlights
simple.
Extremiate.
That's not a word.
That
Yeah, it
no.
is. Yeah, it is.
It's
Political
not a word.
extremists.
Headlights extremiate light. They
Sam-
illuminate my street.
Sam's headlights works as
Oh,
fire. Wait, what do they call it? Lightning bugs.
That was.
Yeah,
And
and lightning bugs.
I had shrimp Alfredo.
Okay,
Somebody
excuse that
Screeching in the
screaming
background.
in the
Guess who that
background.
is?
Is that Eric?
Owen
Yes.
P.
It's
Theodora.
not.
It was
It's
Owen.
not Owen. Owen is not in this room. I'm in a closet with the door locked.
Owen's in bed.
With who?
I just checked up on him.
So COVID-19, everything's closed down. I can't go inside of Taco Bell for my daily drug tacos.
Taco
Yeah.
Bell's not closed.
I can't flirt with the
I know, I
Taco Bell
can't go
cashier.
inside Taco Bell though.
Yeah, and that's the best part.
Yeah,
Looking at those paintings.
Yeah, looking at the
the paintings.
paintings that were printed off of Google Images.
No,
My
they weren't.
favorite part.
They weren't printed off Google Images. Don't say that. You're
No, they
slandering. Do you want our first episode for us to get sued over slandering Taco Bell?
We're gonna get sued by Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or,
this
you
is
know what?
probably their top
I'm
product
gonna
right now.
I'm gonna email Taco Bell right now, and we can get them to advertise on our podcast.
We're doing a podcast right now, Patrick.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna get Taco Bell as a special
Alright,
guest.
so Patrick,
It's
you know
on
how
me.
I was having that. Y'all know I was having that problem yesterday. I
Oh,
had to
with
call
the
Patrick up
STD.
about it. Yeah. Wait, no, that's not exactly it. So, I was at your house.
Well, you
right?
mentioned something about an STD. I was just wondering if you were talking about
I'm at your house. I knock on the door. It's like 8 in the morning.
that. I don't remember.
You remember this, right? You know this, yeah. And I go, Patrick, I need you to let me in. I've got roaches all in my house. They've infested everything, and the bug man's not going to be here till like 12. I
The
can't go
bug
in my
man?
house. The bug man.
The bug-
Whenever
bug man.
the bug
he
man's,
is
he's
a-
gonna eat my family.
He is the bug. My whole family's had to come out, and then I go over to Patrick's house because that's the first person I think of, because he's the most trustworthy person I know.
Of
I know he'll
course,
help me out. Right?
everyone
And I
knows
knock on
me
the
as
door,
trustworthy.
And what do you say,
Oh.
Patrick? What do you tell me?
I ask you why you're completely naked.
Yeah, well, the cockroaches got in all my drawers and they got in my clothes. I had to run down the street naked.
Hey guys.
That's a crime. Do you really want to be?
And then
So-
Lewis comes out of the bushes and he's been there all night.
And turns
What
out,
are you doing in there, Lewis?
and turns out,
um,
it wasn't about the.
an
It wasn't
internal
about the destination.
conflict.
It was the clothes we lost along the way.
Yes. Now
That's gonna be
so
the.
then
That's
I
gonna
walk
be the
to your
title
house,
of my
Patrick.
book.
You reluctantly let me in. Your mom's away meditating somewhere in some ancient forest. So I come in
Yeah.
and I'm like, all right.
Surprised you
so
could fit in there.
I need some clothes. And then you say to me, you tell me, go look in my go look in my pantry. That's what you tell me, right? And then what do I find in the pantry, Patrick?
I'm sorry, my mom was emailing me from the ancient forest. What was that?
Okay, so I come in naked. You tell me, go get some clothes. Go look in the pantry.
Yeah, I
And-
remember that. Yeah, definitely.
What do I find in the pantry, Patrick? What do I find in the pantry?
My unborn twin bisexual brother.
Exactly. And I go, what is he doing here? I didn't know he existed.
He makes.
And then, now,
Well,
and
we
then
put
out
him-
of nowhere-
We put him on a cheese grater for flavoring. Surprised he lasted this
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Hey Leo.
That was a bit of a dilemma. And then Lewis,
He really doles those down,
freaking
though.
Lewis in the bushes. We thought he'd been gone. We thought he jumped out of the bushes, ran away. He climbs through the window.
I
He
did.
climbs through the window, and he says
He pulled the
darndest thing.
bars.
Don't you, Lewis? What do you say?
Why don't you have clothes on?
He says,
Even
darndest thing.
even more twists in this story.
Okay,
And then
okay, so Leo.
yeah.
I learned a new knot, but I don't know what it's named because I'm not a Boy Scout.
A
What?
knot.
A knot.
I
It-
think it's a knot.
It's called a
You learned how to
knot.
do a knot. We were in the middle of a
I-
story here. We were
Yeah,
trying to tell a
Lewis.
story.
Yeah, Lewis.
Right? But it's important.
Does
I
the
don't know
knot
what
relate
kind
to
of
the
knot it-
story?
It's a
Oh,
noose.
yeah, the knot did relate to the story.
It was
You were
a
trying
noose.
to tie the knot.
Yeah.
You were trying to tie the knot to get into the window, and you figured it out, but you didn't know what it was called. And you climbed in, and you were asking me about like what this knot was, because you're like you're
What kind
the
of knot
Boy
was
Scout
it?
here. I don't know.
Soon to be
It
Eagle
was
Scout, everybody. Soon to be Eagle Scout.
Soon to
Well,
be Eagle Scout.
hey, hey, don't ask me because I do not know the answer.
He doesn't. Patrick's sitting in the back. He
I no, Leo.
freaking-
Leo.
Yeah.
I do not know the answer.
Yeah.
I
Patrick's
I-
sitting in the corner.
Leo.
Absolutely.
I do not
I get it.
I do,
Patrick.
no. I don't think you understand. I do not.
Leo,
No one's gonna
Leo,
want to
Leo,
listen to this
No.
if you just make not jokes.
You don't understand, Leo.
Leo,
Leo,
you
are
don't
laughing.
understand. You
are
don't
laughing.
understand.
What's
I do not
wrong?
understand.
He does not.
I do not.
He's not.
Leo,
Alright, so Patrick,
Leo,
Patrick,
Leo,
Leo,
Leo.
Leo,
You do not understand.
do not.
You
Because
do
like
not.
as in not, as in N-O-T and K-N-O-T.
I can't deal with this.
And Nelly Choppa.
Yeah.
Alright, and then, alright, so
Leo,
Patrick's
Leo,
sitting in the corner
Leo,
with this
Leo.
absolutely.
Leo, continue.
Patrick's sitting in the corner with this absolutely like.
How many of y'all
freaking
have nerf
surprised?
jokes?
He's so surprised on his face.
I
And
am
he's
very
sitting back there,
surprised.
and he's like, "What is happening? Why are these people in my house? I'm not even allowed to have people in near 50 feet of me. But since your mom's in the ancient
Yeah,
forest,
I don't
you let
want
everyone in.
anyone to get my hive condition.
Yeah, you let everyone in. You make them all pork ramen. And then,
Yep.
you know,
mhm.
and then somebody and you hear a little
Anyone who
crazy.
knows me knows I love pork ramen.
I got some
pork
clothes
ramen.
on.
It's ramen with
It's
pork.
ramen, but
It's a
pork
kind of
flavor.
ramen. How do you not know?
I can't believe it's not pork
I've
ramen.
never had pork ramen.
Did you know I still have those Shopkin gummies that I got from Nathan? Like,
They make
Really?
Shopkin gummies?
yeah.
Yeah, Nathan brought some.
And the gummies. We were on. Sam was on the roof.
He was
We
on
didn't
the
know who
roof.
it was. And it was Sam. And we opened up the little roof hatch
Hey,
that
Leo?
Sam has in his
Hey,
that
Leo?
Patrick has in his house. You know?
Yeah, everyone knows
yeah,
me
yeah.
from my roof hatch.
And then he's got the gummies.
It's called a
He's sitting on the roof
sunroof,
eating them.
Leo.
And like, how did you get up there, Sam? What did you do to get up on that roof? It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Who's
What
Wait,
cr-
who's Sam?
What crazy hijinks?
Sam, what did you get
Where's
up to get
Sam?
up on that roof?
Who's Sam?
Who did Theodore? What did
Theodore
Theodore
Roosevelt?
Roosevelt get up to get on that roof?
Spider-Man fingers.
He cut off Spider-Man's fingers and used them as suction
He
cups.
did. That's why there isn't going to be a third Spider-Man movie because his fingers
He
are
has
gone.
no fingers.
He
He's completely useless.
and he
Think
stole the
of if
fingers.
Peter Parker had no fingers. He would be useless. He could only use his feet to climb.
Yeah, that's what I did.
He'd have foot webs.
Imagine the
Footwebs.
imagine the pun I could make if Peter Parker's last name was Peter Have Fingers. I could say Peter does not have fingers.
That would be really
No,
funny.
Leo,
Patrick.
Leo, you don't get it. You don't get it.
Leo.
It's
No,
Peter does not.
N-O-T,
K-N-O-T.
There's two kinds of nuts.
It's
Stop.
it's a homonym.
Stop.
Wait, is it homonym or homograph? It's homonym.
Homograph, definitely homograph.
It's
homograph.
It's homonym.
You kidding?
It's
Are you
A
mixing
homograph
homograph
is-
and homonym?
A homograph is something that you
Oh wait,
rate
no.
gay people on.
Yeah, Leo's off the charts.
I'm off the charts. I'm going crazy.
I'm on the edge.
He's
Alright, so
rated
once
top
I get
5 on the
Patrick's-
Billboard Top 100.
Once I get Patrick's oversized clothes on, we let Sam in the
Adam
roof hatch,
Sandys.
and then there it is, the most dysfunctional group of people sitting in Patrick's living room, and you're just like, what do I do? So take it away from here, Patrick. You know what happens after this point. It's absolutely mental.
Okay,
Oh.
so Saddam
Oh.
Hussein walks in
No.
and he starts doing the Jerry Seinfeld airplane food bit, right? But then we're like,
Right.
and then Sam pipes up and goes, "Oh, if you were Osama bin Laden, the airplane joke would have been funnier." And then Saddam Hussein rips off his face mask, and it turns out that it was actually
it is Osama bin Laden.
no,
It
it's
was
not Osama bin Laden.
Was it?
It's
I'm remembering this
it's
wrong.
Old Man McLeary, and he says
Old man McGuckins.
it's Old Man
Old
McGuckins,
Man Jenkins.
McLeary.
and he says.
And he is,
And he says, I could have gotten away with 9/11 if it weren't for
It
you
wasn't you,
kids. And
Madeline.
and
They're
that's
dogs.
when that we all realized that we shouldn't be making 9/11 jokes.
Wait,
that would go on YouTube.
guys.
that was a tribute. That was a tribute. That wasn't a joke.
This is the
Right.
This is the plot of Scooby Doo.
No.
Yeah, no, this is a real story that happened to us. That actually
Yeah.
happened. We were explaining.
Not
Yeah,
that you're
yeah.
getting mixed.
No.
No.
This happened to us. Louis.
We don't support mixed things on this
Louis,
podcast.
this happened to us,
Patrick.
and we are explaining our story.
We're
You can't say
explaining.
that.
I'm talking about ice cream. I don't like mixed ice cream. I like
What is
vanilla.
mixed ice cream?
Vanilla and chocolate.
Swirl.
Swirl.
Oh, swirl.
Yeah.
Mixed
Yeah.
ice cream.
Mixed
That's what it
ice
is. That's what it is. I don't know why you guys are
Alright,
so angry.
So then we're all sitting there, and Patrick goes, "All right, what are we doing here? What are we all gonna do? We gotta do something now that we're all here." And Patrick pulls out this giant.
AK.
No,
AK-47.
no, that's
I got
later.
murdered
He
all
We're gonna get
around.
copyrighted.
He pulls out this giant chessboard. It's
I-
4 different sides of the chessboard, and we're like, "How do we play this?" And then,
Keep going.
and then
Is
Lewis
this
has just
3D
had enough.
chess?
He's climbed in the window. He's seen me naked. He's like, I can't deal with this, and he
Wait a
goes
second.
absolutely.
I don't
insane.
think
Kicks
that
over the chessboard,
second one would
breaks
make
the
him break
TV.
like that. I think he's
No, it did. It made. He hates chess.
No,
Lewis has
no,
a serious phobia of chess.
no. I'm talking about not the chess one.
Not the chest. Hit Leo's chest.
Leo's, yeah.
Funny. Body
Alright.
part.
So
No,
then-
Good
no,
one.
Leo,
That's
I
a
don't
good
think you
one.
get that. There's
No.
there's
Not-
chess.
Leo.
Not
Not.
chest.
Leo, I don't think you understand. It's KNOT, not
Guys, I don't
NOT.
get it. I don't
Leo, instead of night, it's night, but has a K in front of it.
get it.
Yeah.
Like-
Dark Knight?
Okay.
Like
Dark
the
Knight,
Night at Night, the Magic Treehouse book.
Like
Dark
Five Nights
Knight.
at Freddy's.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
medieval
Yes.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes.
So the chessboard, Lewis goes insane. Throws the chessboard at the TV, breaks it. Patrick's like, "Why did you do that?" Lewis throws his Xbox and breaks it over Patrick's head, and
No.
he's
When,
unconscious.
where did
Yeah.
Lewis pull his Xbox from?
No, it's your Xbox, Patrick.
Oh, why is it my
He
Xbox?
pulls it out.
We're at
It's
your house.
I,
I know,
Island.
But why mine? But why mine?
No,
I
we were
like
at the
mine.
house.
When did
Remember,
we
Lewis?
track- Oh,
The island was
No,
the,
I get-
Wait,
that other
okay,
thing.
wait,
I
Leo,
got
Leo,
Scooby-Doo
Leo, Leo.
stuck in my head.
If you're gonna destroy my
Yeah,
Xbox, can you at least give me AirPods to replace it?
No,
What?
I wasn't.
Chris?
That was Lewis, the short Xbox. So Lewis breaks over your head.
Lewis,
Patrick falls out
Lewis,
unconscious.
Leo.
Yeah.
I don't think you understand.
It's-
I need
K and
I need AirPods to replace the Xbox that I do not have.
Get it?
It's not like
Like
where you
No,
tie a
it's-
you
we
tie a
can't just
rope.
Make this joke throughout the.
in-
It's not gonna. This isn't gonna be good.
It's reoccurring gags.
All right, guys.
Every time it
Make sure
gets
to go to-
funnier.
Make sure to go to our merch store that we have at www.
It's better than Kanye's.
Podcastmerch.com/merch.
Podcastmerch.gov.
Yes.
Wait. What's the name of the podcast again?
The Silverware
Merch.
Podcast.
Merch.
It's patent pending.
It's the patent pending.
Patent pending.
Shoot.
Pending.
We're still trying to
We're
get
gonna cut
this
that
to
out.
the
We're
U.S.
gonna censor
patent.
that.
Nope.
Censor it so they
You
can
have a
censor it
very
anyway.
very high bar for what you think I'm going to do in editing.
No. You have to censor it because then I think I said the
Everyone
N word.
open their ears. Everyone open their ears to my joyful song.
This is
Sam,
we just lost our only viewer.
we're in the middle.
My name is
Um,
Theodore.
Theodore, all right, listen to me. We're kind of in the middle of something right here.
Oh, I don't think y'all noticed, but my mic, my phone, stopped working for a good, 20 minutes.
We've only
Oh,
been
no,
recording. We've only been
Oh,
recording for
guys,
18
guys.
minutes.
Guys,
Yes.
our next episode should be in a sauna.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
How that story ends
Yeah.
is
Really.
Lewis goes
No, I
insane.
want Lewis. I want Lewis to elaborate on his sauna idea. That sounds like a good
Okay.
idea. We should invest in a sauna.
I know of a sauna in Mexico.
Let's go to Mexico.
Let's go to Mexico.
Okay, so we're in Mexico. We
Yeah.
used a sauna.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. Totally.
Hold on, give me a second. I haven't thought this far ahead. And and then we record the episode.
And then the rocks. In
Wait.
and we have The
Where,
Rock as the
Lewis?
guest.
Lewis. Where are we recording it?
In the
the
sauna
sauna.
in Mexico.
Oh.
In the rock.
Oh. That's
And
why
then
we went to
inside the rock.
Mexico.
We're gonna suffocate, but that's the joke. At the end of the podcast, we all suffocate and die.
That's not
What do you think a sauna is?
No. I know what I'm talking about.
trust him. He knows exactly what he's talking about.
No, I know what I'm talking about. I promise.
No, dude, I know what I'm talking about.
Dude, listen. I think I know
Okay.
what I'm talking about.
So how it ends? Lewis goes insane, breaks into the gun safe that's in Patrick's house, and then just kills everyone.
Patrick
Police
doesn't have a gun
come.
safe in his house. I checked.
No, he does. It's in the rafters.
No, he asked.
The rafters of
Wha-
his house.
He's in the rafters.
Why would you think my rafters would support a gun safe? It doesn't even support my
Dude,
whole body.
You got strong rafters.
Leo, my rafters
Wait,
don't even
hold on.
support me.
What are rafters?
I tried
You weigh
swinging
more
on
than
them.
the safe.
What are rafters?
What guns am I putting in this safe?
Lewis, I think you're mentally incompetent.
Really?
Okay.
That's just now
What's
coming to you.
incompetent?
That's just now coming to you, Leo.
All right. So, what are we talking about, boys? We have nothing to
I have
talk
an
about.
interesting one. What are raptors?
Raptors? Have you ever seen Jurassic
We
Park?
need to have a story to talk about. We can't just talk about rafters. and
I'm
street
playing Call of
rafters.
Duty.
Leo, Sam. Okay.
Sam?
Let's talk about rafters. What's your favorite experience involving rafters?
Oh, I have a good one. What are raptors? I mean, what are rafters?
Raptors? Raptors
No.
broke into my house. one time.
Raptors are a
They
dinosaur.
mauled my family.
They may or may not
Cockroaches.
have feathers.
Cockroaches fought back though. The cockroaches ate. My house is completely infested with cockroaches. Every square inch is a cockroach.
Yeah,
There's
I've-
like 80 cockroaches.
Leo. I don't think you
Yeah?
understand.
No,
We've already talked about your house.
I don't. There's not any cockroaches. I don't think
No,
you guys-
Leo, you don't get the
Leo,
joke.
you don't.
get the
Leo,
joke.
you don't understand.
It's KNOT.
Leo,
N-O-T.
you don't understand. This is supposed to be funny.
It's a little higher than your intelligence, Leo. Calm
Leo,
down.
Yeah,
No, I wa-
Leo,
I
you don't
watched
get it.
Rick
It's
and
supposed to
Morty.
be funny.
yeah,
I
sorry.
have a higher IQ than
You
all
have
of
to
you.
have a high IQ to understand this joke. I'm
Leo,
sorry.
you can't understand.
This is like theoretical physics level.
No, it's fine, dudes. I'm playing Call of Duty.
Yeah. Thank you for mentioning that again.
Lewis,
I died.
what is
Yeah.
happening in your
Oh.
house?
Oh, I don't know. I have
Domestic abuse.
Next
You hear
question.
like police sirens.
Okay.
Can we move
need a
back
topic.
to the
What's the
movies?
topic?
Movies.
Movies.
Can we talk about movies
Anyone
that we've
watched any
seen?
movies?
I have watched a
I've
movie.
never watched a movie.
All right, Patrick.
All right, everyone say their top movie of all time.
Ready
I
Player
can't
One.
Really pick
Ready Player One is a really good movie.
I don't think I could ever think. Have a
Top-
favorite
Top
movie.
movie of all time, Pixels with Adam Sandler.
That was
Yes,
yes.
such a good movie. Every Adam Sandler movie.
Jack and
honestly,
Jill.
The best.
Okay. I like Adam Sandler. First of all,
Mhm.
I like Adam Sandler too,
Yes.
but Pixel was not his best movie.
Yeah, neither was any of his movies made in the 2000s.
What?
Neither were any of his movies.
Yeah,
Okay. What about the
his
Shining?
first few movies were
What
good,
about The Shining?
and then his latest movie
Louis,
was good.
I don't think that Adam Sandler was in The Shining.
No, he was.
No,
He
no,
was.
he was.
No, he was the black guy.
It's gone.
It's
Yeah,
Jack
yeah,
and
Jack
Jill.
and
He was the what's his name? He was the
He was the cook. He was in blackface the whole time. You just didn't
He
know
was,
it.
he was
Yeah.
in Blueface.
Blue.
Blueface baby.
He was in the
Yeah.
Blue Man Group.
He
Do
was
you-
the one who said, "Let me drive the bus." That was him.
Let me try it.
Don't know what
No,
that
we're getting
reference
copyright
is.
strike.
I don't know that reference.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, so
Glad we're all in the same boat.
I can't really pick a favorite movie because there's a lot of
Yes, you
different
can.
movies.
Just gotta think about it.
Just think about
I'm
it.
thinking.
Think harder.
You're not telling a man to think harder.
Yeah, Sam. It's because you're incapable of doing that.
This is going slow, boys. We need to bring
Yeah.
it back up.
Leo, we're waiting for you to pick a favorite movie.
I don't have a favorite movie.
Just-
I like a lot
Okay,
of movies.
Just- Just pick a movie that you think is really good.
Ooh, my favorite movie's the third Star Wars.
All right, name some of your favorite movies. Not one specific. Just name some good movies that you've seen.
Oh, we
let
have to
me-
see them?
No, I gotta think about that.
Dude,
Wait,
Joker.
We have to actually
No,
see them.
Dude, Joker.
Joker, it was above average.
Wait, the
Let's-
it
new
was
Joker?
still a
The one
superhero.
with
It was like
what's his name?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Is-
Joaquin Phoenix?
Is
I
there an
never got
old
to see it.
Joker?
Yes, there.
There's
Well,
not. There's not an older
Well,
movie
no,
called
the-
Joker.
yeah, you're right. Never mind. But yeah, I never got to see
The
it.
1960s Joker. Well,
I
You
didn't
know.
realize-
You know.
there's
Okay,
like a thing going
I
on.
like that movie, but the scene where he blatantly is racist towards many minorities, I think that's like just like a little too far. That it was the director's choice to go that far with that. But other than
It's a
that
rated R
scene,
movie.
well,
No,
I just don't.
rated R.
I don't really think it fit with the message of Jacqueline Phoenix looking at the camera.
Yeah.
J Queen.
J.
J
Queen.
Queen Phoenix.
I just don't. I don't think it went with the message of the film to have Jacqueline Phoenix look directly in the Jacqueline Phoenix
Oh my gosh.
looking in the camera and
Joaquin Phoenix.
Jacqueline Fanny Oak.
J-
Jaqueen Fanny Oak.
Jehovah's.
Jamal
Jehovah's Witness.
Jamal
Jehovah's Witness team.
when Jamal looks in the camera and lists off all the minorities that are bad.
Fake.
Fake minorities. That's what we're talking about. Leo, what's your opinion on minorities?
You know what? This
You
is-
know, that's not.
minorities are. You should be accepting of all people, whether
That's
their
not what you said last
religion,
night.
their
That's not what you said
color,
last
Even
night.
murderers?
That's not what you said last night.
Leo, should you
That is what I said.
Leo,
Repeat
do you
it.
think they should be accepting of murderers? What's your opinion?
Accepted to
What's
be
your
murderers?
What's your opinion of murderers that are also a part of a minority?
Murders that are a part of? I don't understand this question.
A person who murders someone is called a murderer.
Yep.
Imagine that person that kills somebody, but they're also a minority. What is your opinion on that?
Wait, like murderer is a minority?
Yeah, they're really
Some
oppressed.
like someone murders someone, but the person that
Yes.
murdered that person was a minority. What is your opinion on that?
Well, I believe in social justice for everyone. So I feel like he's still a murderer. Doesn't matter what your race is. You are a murderer. You should get
Yeah,
the same
yeah,
punishment as every other race.
Even if you're white.
Yeah. Actually.
That hesitation. He had to think about that for a few seconds.
Just kidding.
Give me a second.
No, it was a joke.
Wait, I gotta look this up in the dictionary real quick.
What? Hesitation?
Sure.
It's a tough
Yeah.
word.
He doesn't know what hesitation means.
I
It's
really
a tough
don't.
word. I couldn't spell it. Let's have
Lewis,
spelling.
Lewis, your first name is a tough word for you, and it's like 4 letters.
It's like 5 letters and you can't even spell it.
It's 4.
First of all, it's pronounced four.
Lewis, your name's not pronounced
yeah.
4.
Yeah, Liz.
Okay, so how many do you have Nerf jolts?
I
I
have
have 2.
I have no
I only have one.
I have
Yeah,
no
Nerf
Nerf
But I don't know
jolts.
what the other one is.
The
Look it up.
only jolt is the car battery that I sometimes clip to my nipples.
Nerf jolts.
It's Nerf for nothing.
Man, that stool has seen things.
Oh, are those the little guns? The Nerf
Yeah,
jolts,
the
the
little
guns?
like
Yeah.
singular shot boys.
Oh, I don't think I have any of those. I think.
Okay.
No, I do. I have one.
I like how it's almost 11 and we've only been recording for 27 minutes because we spent 30 minutes trying to set up the audio.
We spent like 5.
We've
minutes
spent
trying to
we
set
spent
that
a good 10 minutes trying to find a good name.
All right. So, what is everyone's opinion on what's happening right now, currently in the world? Let's keep it trendy, boys.
What is this coaching class?
Quarantine, it does not change my lifestyle at all. I've just been
that's a problem.
I've been
actually.
sleeping more.
Oh, I've definitely been sleeping more, and I don't like it.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
everyone's
me
been
neither.
sleeping. Actually, I've been sleeping.
Actually,
less.
well,
So
kind
I'm
of.
like
I've
30
been
and then wake
sleeping.
up at 9.
Well, I've been sleeping less because every morning I have to wake up to hear that my dog has done something. I'm pretty sure tomorrow I'm gonna find out he's like in cahoots with a person committing war crimes.
He
It's
is.
yeah. Also,
me.
somehow he found a wire, like a charger thing for something, but we have no idea where he got it. I walked out in the living room. I walked out in the living room and I found this charger ripped in pieces on the floor. But I looked everywhere, and every wire anywhere was plugged in, and the only wire missing was behind this giant chair, which was next to both sides of the wall. That each like passage between each side of the wall is like 3 inches. So there's no way he could have gotten in there.
He's a magician.
I know.
War criminal.
Also, we have a pen outside, and it's like a 6-foot tall fence. He jumped it. He climbed
my
the
dog-
fence.
My dog, who is or the Sammy, the dog I used to have,
He went to Nam.
Oh, I was there. I
He-
was there. I was there. I was there.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
I know.
Okay.
I
He was
said
there when he
I
went to
was
Nam.
there.
I saw your dog.
In
I did.
Nam,
Yeah,
in
he
Vietnam.
existed.
He
was
existed
there.
in Vietnam.
But he at one point we used to have like a pin, and we got like a small it was because he's a really small dog, and he
Yeah.
somehow jumped like the
He's even smaller
Uh,
now.
3-foot thing, and he's a very tiny dog. So we
Yeah.
had to get a new one, and it was like 17 feet tall. Not sure.
Mhm.
That would have been pretty
It
cool.
was. No, it was 17 feet tall. I saw it.
I mean,
Yeah, they
it
had
was 17
barbed
feet.
wire watchtowers, Germans with guns. It was a whole
Germans?
Germans.
Guns?
Goblins.
Germans are pretty cool now. They got all these cool sweets and everything.
What is your
Oh,
thing with Germans and sweets? Do you have
Hold
like?
on, we had an argument about Germans.
Wait,
That's
sweet
a very
or
We
sweet?
can't argue about this, Lewis. If it's something about something
Well,
else,
Leo. Germany
I don't know
doesn't.
what it's about. but if it's about
Leo,
like-
Sweden has Swedes, not
Oh, yeah.
Germany.
Yeah.
no, that's
Germany has
Switzerland.
Germans. No,
No, Germany is also known for its sweets. I'm pretty sure.
no. Sweden has Swedes. Germany has Germans.
Mm.
Leo, you don't understand.
It's not Swede.
Germany does not. Germany does
Sam,
not
Somehow
have.
you managed to do that wrong.
Listen. Sweden is not Swedes. All right, it's not.
We've rehearsed this like
Swedes live
50
in Sweden.
times, Sam.
Well, yeah, read the script, idiot. This is not scripted at all. It doesn't sound
can't-
scripted.
I
It's
can't
not
read.
Why would there be a scripted? Why would this be
Scripted
scripted?
podcast.
Yep, this is all fake. There's a prank
It's all
camera
fake. It's scripted.
right
This
there
is who wrote this.
in your
I'm a
room.
robot.
There's a camera.
Our manager actually wrote this.
Yep.
Grunk Tall the Third is
hmm
our manager.
He's an
He made all this for us.
he's an ethereal being originated in the quiet, rural countryside of southern Spain. He only eats grapes, and he has very large teeth.
He has very large
He
teeth.
scares me
Hey,
sometimes.
He's pretty scary.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
He is
that's
very
why
scary.
that's why we read this script. He just he looked me in the eye and he showed me my future, and I was scared.
because you, yeah, Patrick doesn't live to like 23.
I just don't live.
He talked to me about it.
Yeah.
He gets AIDS and dies. It
Okay.
happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to be so blunt
Oh, yeah.
about it.
Did you know there's
This-
like a 1 in big number chance that you're just immune to AIDS?
That's
There-
pretty
there-
helpful.
There's a 1 in big number
that-
chance that
that-
you're immune to anything, Lewis.
That opens up my priorities.
Did you know that 1 in 4?
No, Sam.
Did you know
think
that
about what
1
you
in
say before it
4?
comes out of your
Did you
mouth.
know that 1 in 4 Americans has HIV?
Exactly.
Did you know
Did
that?
you know 3 in 4 Americans have AIDS?
Did you know that 5 out of 5 people in Leo's family has AIDS?
That is true. That it is.
I did my
This boy
I
got no tolerance.
Hey, even your
I did my
your
research.
2-year-old brother.
Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah.
Chris
Chris.
does not.
No, Chris does have AIDS.
Chris Henry.
Chris
Yeah,
Henry?
Chris. No, we can't just say people's names.
Chris.
Or-
That's not a person. That's a fake person.
I was gonna say Obama's name as a joke, but I forgot his last name.
No, Obama. The White House is gonna sue you because Obama's still president.
Obama bin Laden.
Guys, we did it. We cracked the code. We got his birth
Yes.
certificate.
Bomb the government.
Don't say that.
Okay.
Huh. What is-
It's really stumped on this one.
Huh.
Hmm.
Um.
Look out
Hey.
for our new movie.
I'm glad you guys.
Yeah.
I hope you guys are reassured that this still picture frame is running at a smooth 30 FPS.
Your picture frame is running at 30 FPS.
Yeah, it's already out the door.
Oh wow, interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
Wait a minute.
So
Thir-
as you all know,
30
we're,
feet per second.
we're all
Yeah.
Oh,
YouTubers.
okay.
We're all famously successful YouTubers, and we live in one big house together.
The
Called
Juke
the
Squad.
Christmas
Well-
house.
Would you
Yeah,
call?
the-
Okay, Leo. I understand you're excited about taping the 2 cardboard box together, but that's not a big house.
The Carl podcast.
The
No,
Cargo Pod.
we're not changing the name 34 minutes in.
No, we are. It's different now.
The Carl podcast. The Carl Porridge.
This
The
go.
Carl Porch podcast.
This goes on
Carl
for like
Porch.
20 more minutes of just the Carl Partridge podcast is brought to you, is produced by viewers like you.
Carl Porridge.
Is it?
I don't know. You tell
No.
me.
It's not.
No.
It's
We should-
tyrannical dictatorship.
We should ask for donations on our Kickstarter.
Hey guys, can we get donations? We're gonna be on change.org to support our podcast. 50,000.
I
Can
don't
we get to
I don't-
$50,000?
If you,
I don't
Get
think
if you donate,
Leo,
if you donate
do you know what
50 bucks,
change.org
I'll
is
cut my hair.
No, we're getting votes to get $50,000.
for the government? We're going to petition
No.
the government to give us it's a subsidy of $50,000.
If we get 50,000 people to sign up, then we're gonna get a loan for 50,000,
Yep, that's how it works.
and then we're gonna make so much money off of this podcast.
Mhm.
So much
If
money.
if I get $50, I will live in an iron lung for the rest of my life.
Really?
What's an iron lung?
Do you know how
Iron
much
lungs don't exist anymore.
From like polio. No, you can find them.
Sam, do you know how much an iron lung costs to maintenance?
at least like
49
$10.
$49.
Less.
So I will have a profit of $1.
Yeah, for the first
Yeah.
3 months, and then something will break, and then you have to pay another $49
Hey
or
guys,
more.
hey guys,
Yes, Lewis.
what's an iron lung?
Lewis,
It's stuff that they would put polio victims in, and it's a big fat iron machine.
and it pumps their lungs for them.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like really large, and you enter it your whole
So
body.
Sam wants his lung pumped.
Well, he already has Abby for
Yes,
that.
dude. Oh my God, Lewis.
That's not me.
Lewis.
That's not me. I can
Sam?
hear it.
Ugh, ew! Oh, stop! Stop it right now!
I'm playing,
Stop!
I'm playing Call
This
of
is
Duty.
not content.
I'm playing
This is
yeah,
content.
that's
You don't tell me what content is.
I know it's not squeaky
How
chair
dare you.
noises.
it. It is squeaky chair.
It's
noise.
people complaining about squeaky chair noises. Now that's content.
Should we get into a talk about politics, or we should be
Nope.
screaming at each other?
Let's not.
I
My
feel like this would be very.
My opinion on politics is good person needs to be the president.
you know.
And
Do you
not-
know
not saying
how
that the current president is not a good person or is a good person?
Leo is?
Just debatable.
Do you know?
I'm not saying that I should be the head of a tyrannical dictatorship.
I'm just saying
Just
that it's
making a suggestion.
it's for the good of the people of the United States of America.
Yes.
In
it's
the
for the
United
good of the
States of
people.
America. I'm a citizen of the United States of America, and Donald Trump is my favorite
Hey guys,
president.
I've been waiting till this moment to tell you, but I've gotten Donald Trump as a guest for the podcast.
What? No way.
Yeah.
What?
He has Discord?
Yes, Donald
No,
Trump is the
he's-
most famous
he's-
Discorder
He's
Yeah,
gonna,
in town.
yeah,
I farted 10,000.
yeah.
All right. So just
Let's-
so y'all know, if for anyone listening, we are recording this on Discord. So it's
Anyone out there?
horrible. For anyone out there, if anyone listens to this, probably people that we know,
Also,
most likely.
there are gonna
My mom said she would listen.
if you noticed
Yeah.
if you notice some weird mic differentials, I'm recording this on a Xbox mic, and everyone else is
Xbox tablet.
recording on. I'm recording this on a 2005 iPad. So
I'm recording
I'm
this on my
recording on
Kindle
a-
Fire HD.
I'm using my
so
Xbox mic.
I'm recording.
I'm using.
yeah.
I have AirPods in.
I have my
I-
Xbox.
I'm
mic.
using
well,
I'm
okay,
using my
oh,
lead
wow.
pad.
Look at me, I have my AirPods in. Shut up.
What?
Diamond studded AirPods.
Shut up with your diamond-studded AirPods.
Dime
Don't
studded.
hear
Who
it.
told you? Who told you?
Aren't dimes made of nickel?
Hopefully, whenever
Yeah,
we get
it's made of 2
everyone
nickels.
together, we'll be able to do a podcast that's us all in one place together.
Yeah, I know, but
Actual
if
real
we go
life.
longer than like 45 minutes, someone's gonna get violated.
That's what. That's the fun part.
Yeah,
The whole
that's what
thing.
makes the podcast
It's
entertaining.
like a murder mystery.
That's
Who's
what
it
makes
gonna
the
be this time?
podcast.
He really puts the cast in podcast.
So,
No. Yes, Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis.
COVID-19.
COVID-19. We're all stuck in our houses.
I'm
I
not.
had Taco Bell and Papa John's
I'm
today.
I'm in the
So,
park. I'm in a tent.
Lewis is having a domestic
Leo.
dispute in his
Leo.
house.
Leo, you don't understand. I'm not in my house. I'm in a tent in the park.
Park's closed. Actually, it's supposed to be
Park's
closed,
not-
but I don't think it is.
The park is not closed.
Yeah, it's
a
not.
park.
But
Pool's
said that-
closed.
it said that the on like Dyersburg City Facebook page, it said that the should I have said that? Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
That
No one
that the,
outside of Dyersburg is going to
yeah,
listen
that's
to
true.
this.
That's true. It said that the park itself was closed and the skate park got closed. So
Escape park?
Well, we're just gonna. The park's not closed. Billy went there this morning and he jogged.
Yeah.
yeah, it said that the walking track was still open.
I mean, I went there
The
to
rest of it
I went there to dig holes and they let me right in. So I don't.
I went there to bury the bodies and they're like, "Oh,
No.
yeah, it's just the reg-
No.
carrying it over your shoulder."
No.
Just
Staying
on the
huge
reg, you
dead
know?
guy.
I'm just digging holes. It's
It
nothing
was actually
sinister.
our choir teacher, and you were.
Okay, you could not
Digging
fit
the hole?
that guy in a hole. I don't know how you have 2 kids.
You don't even need to bring you don't even need to bring a shovel. You just plop him down. He makes a crater.
No personal insults, Sam.
What personal insult?
Yeah. I only said all you have to do is just lay him down. He makes a crater. That's nothing.
Anyone go on any big trips? What am I saying?
Hey,
Of course you did.
Let's
I
all.
started saying that, then I realized that was a dumb.
I went on a big trip to the bathroom today. I think those
Took a few hours.
I think those mushrooms were not the ones I thought they were.
I think we may be nearing our end here in a few minutes.
Oh yeah,
Nope.
my blood is like
You know what?
my blood is
So
leaking
much better.
at like in
Do y'all know why all the podcasts are better?
because they
you don't know
don't
that all
have.
the other podcasts are better.
You want to know why? You want to know why?
All
Why are they
right,
better, Lewis?
surprise
Drugs.
guest. Drugs.
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 We should do drugs.
Drugs.
Let's get to
Let's
drugs.
do it. Let's
Drugs.
do it. Let's
Drugs.
do it.
Hey Leo,
Drugs,
you,
drugs,
you know I
drugs,
now have
drugs,
access to
drugs.
a video clip of you saying we should do drugs.
You also have access to a video clip of everyone saying drugs over and over.
Well, I mean, with Sam and Lewis, it's understandable, but you, Leo, come on.
Yeah, I'm
Come
so
on, Leo.
pure.
What the heck?
I'm
He,
the purest one here.
he's a pure little angel.
Dude, I'm the kid who played his DS.
Really?
in my-
I'm pretty
in my
sure a
bed
lot
at night
more
and
people
hid it
played
under
their
my
DS.
pillow Whenever
Oh,
my mom
yeah.
came upstairs to check on me.
Yeah, Leo told me that. Okay, I thought that Leo was the tripping his cat because he told me that he
Yeah.
would play his DS at night, and then whenever his mom came in, he would hide it.
Speaking of DS,
Dude, baller.
about the new Animal Crossing, my old Animal Crossing town, I logged in a few
Oh,
days
yeah.
ago. It was called Cool Town. So.
Oh boy.
I've been thinking. I've been thinking of getting back into Animal Crossing for the DS.
Animal Crossing? You should get
Yeah.
a Switch.
No, I'm not gonna pay $200 just to get Animal Crossing for the Switch.
No, you should. It's
I
worth
kind
it.
of want to buy an Animal Crossing.
You
'cause I
should.
already
We
have
have it. It's a fun
a-
game. It's very
It's a
peaceful.
pre-owned Switch.
Oh,
But
then
you
again-
bought it for eBay?
it has a bunch
No,
of
I
of
owned it
stains
before
on it.
Animal Crossing came out.
What that
What?
are
Those-
you?
yes.
It's
No,
pre-owned.
Lewis.
That's not pre-owned.
When you say pre-owned, it makes people think it was owned before you bought it by somebody else.
Yeah.
No. I owned it before Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyone there?
It's BAC before Animal Crossing.
Black?
Yeah. I didn't have an L in there, but yeah.
Yeah. So,
my baby.
All right. Well, it's 44 minutes, so we're reaching the end.
We're going on pretty good here, about 45 minutes.
Okay.
I'm sure.
See everyone?
No, I'm not done. I'm not done closing out.
Not done?
You don't
Not
close
done.
it
We're
out.
not done. Shut up.
Look at me. Look at
And
me.
look you directly into your
Okay,
eyes. That's
okay.
this.
I hope someone got enjoyment out of this. I'm sure.
Sure no one did.
Abby.
I'm sure everyone had a bunch of time.
All right, guys. Tune in
All right,
next
Leo,
time
Leo,
for our
Leo,
special
Leo,
guest that will be
Leo,
very special. That
Leo,
will be on the
Leo,
podcast.
Leo, Leo,
Yes, Patrick.
Leo. You don't understand.
Yes.
Leo,
Not.
Leo, you don't understand. We will
Yep.
not continue recording this episode.